you're doing well. This reading is for Taurus, so if you have any placement in Taurus whatsoever, or if you're dealing with a Taurus, this reading is for you. All right, my name is Jacqueline. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, psychic medium, and modern shaman. So Taurus, when I tapped into your energy, babe, first of all, what in the world? Anyways, they showed me, I heard that you're going right to where you've always belonged. All along, you're where you belong. So I feel like that, or all along, this is where you have belonged. So for some of you, this is a person, this is a place, this is a job, okay? I feel like that for you, Taurus, this is about being welcomed back in, experiencing a lot of warmth too. I felt a lot of very warm, loving energies towards you, Taurus, at this current time, okay? Whether you're aware of it or not, it's flowing, it's going, it's flowing, it's going, okay? But I feel like that for you, Taurus, there's something that you were uncertain of before, or that perhaps some of you lacked confidence when it came to this person, this situation, this job. You weren't exactly sure what to do, and now you are where you are meant to be. I keep hearing right where you are meant to be. It's absolutely beautiful, Taurus. I really like that for you. I really, really do. I also, this is for someone out there. I don't know where this came from, but I saw the Toyota symbol, like the car Toyota. Anyways, just to make sure, just to make it clear, I'm not saying Toyota. I'm saying Toyota. Anyways, but Taurus, whatever that's supposed to be about. I also saw the number 44 and 33 and 22. You could be seeing 1234. You could also be experiencing, check out your Mars placement. There's something very interesting coming up. I'm feeling a lot of Mars energies. So you could be feeling very empowered at this time. You could be being called, some of you, let's pause real quick. Some of you, your intuition is screaming for you to do something, and it's either your logic or your emotions that's getting mixed in, and it's telling you to do the exact opposite, in fact. I feel like this does not have to deal with another person. For some of you, it could be, but what is this, Taurus? It's like you're right where you're meant to be. You're about to be right where you're meant to be. You're going to feel the warmth. You're going to feel the acceptance. You're going to feel all that. It's quite beautiful. But there is something that your intuition is saying, just like leave it be, leave it to rest. Okay? Leave it to rest. And you just keep going back to it. Or, something to look at, Taurus. Could even be someone, a person. And I mainly feel like this is where you're going to mentally, like you mentally keep being pulled back, because they keep showing me someone's crown chakra being pulled on. I do strongly suggest getting a crown chakra clearing. I do strongly suggest possibly getting some Reiki for your crown chakra as well. Okay, Taurus. But let's go ahead and move forward. What else do we have? What else do we have for Taurus? What else do we have for Taurus? Didn't I say I felt Mars energy? Anyways, Mars motion. Then we have 6th house. This is Virgo energy. It's sustainability. Okay. And then we have square, semi-square, quincunx tension. Didn't I say like 22, 33, 44? I love it. Spirit's coming out full swinging today. Just swinging like crazy. I love it. I'm here for it. Anyways, Taurus, with this Mars card, again, there is something. What is going on? Some Taurus needs to hear this out there. There is something that your intuition has already shown you. It's clear as day, and you keep going back to it. Stop going back to it. Just stop. Wherever. I feel like it's, excuse me, I feel like that it's like a waste or a burnout of your mental energy is what I'm picking up on. So if it's something that you just keep, like, and if it's draining you. Okay, one thing that I will say, this is just something to remember. If you think about something to the point that it starts draining you, like you physically or mentally or emotionally, you're just like, oh, it's pulling down on you. It's not lifting you up, it's pulling down. That means back off of it. Stop thinking about it. Take a break from it. I'm saying this, especially if it's something that's like in the manifestation process. Okay, I actually talked about this the other day in my spiritual workshop. If you would like to join me, every Wednesday I do a spiritual development workshop, and this goes over anything and everything spiritual abilities, all that jazz, from an experienced psychic medium, tarot reader, intuitive motherfucker. Anyway, sorry, I hate to like do those little plugins, but it's true. We literally just talked about this. I talked about this with the Taurus too, and it was about, like, if you're holding on to something so tightly that it's draining you, you need to let it go, especially if it's something that you want to manifest. Let it go. The quicker you let it go, the quicker you bring it back into your reality. Just know that you send it out, you're going to get it. Okay? Somebody needs to hear that, because this is about how you're taking action, especially with that sword coming in that Mars card. Oops. That Mars card, though, Taurus. Honestly, it's like, some of you, this is about... Oh, Taurus. Okay, I got a very direct message. Just because you were wrong in the past doesn't mean that you won't be right now. Just because you were wrong in the past doesn't mean you won't be right now. Because for some of you, you could have made a decision in the past, or perhaps your decision making wasn't the best in the past. It could have been very stressful, and that's why you overthink, or that's why you focus on something so much. I understand, Taurus. However, your spirit guides are saying when you release it, you will receive it. So don't worry about it. Your guides are trying to bring you into this very safe place. I feel like this very safe manifestation place where what you put out, you get back, and it's not stressful. It's not stressful. It's enjoyable. It's not people second guessing you. It's also not you second guessing yourself. Keep that in mind. But I feel like that for you, Taurus, this is beautiful. This is you for saying you have your power. Use your power. If you're being drained, get away or stay away from that thought, that person, whatever it may be at this time, because your power is rising up. You're being called to trust yourself, Taurus. Trust yourself. I feel like that there's people outside of you. What is going on? I feel like that there's people outside of you, Taurus, that perhaps they're the ones that are trying to rock the boat, or they're like, what's going on in their life? Like, I keep getting like someone projecting their wounding onto you. If someone's doing that, right, it's never like you necessarily want to ghost them or anything like that, but it's about acknowledging that and taking space and setting healthy boundaries with that person, which is, I understand that you feel that way. I understand that you, whatever, you feel that way. However, that's not me. I'm not doing it. And until you can get this cleared up on your side, I am going to have to take space on my side, right? Because that's called healthy communication, Taurus. Okay, you do rule the throat first, don't you? You rule the throat. Aries rules the head. Yeah, Taurus rules the throat. Anyways, moving on. Let's go ahead and see what in the world. I said moving on. Page of Swords in the World card. Aren't my guides funny? Anyways, obviously that's going to be some news coming in for you, Taurus. Something ending. I don't feel like it's necessarily a negative thing. Let's go ahead and get some foresight for Taurus. Some of you have caught someone's eye. Some of you, King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Because when the Knight of Wands came out, which was the first card, I sat there and I was like, ooh, I actually felt like a wave of sexual energy. Some of you might putting out this very sexual, attractive Venusian vibe, and it's working in your favor. For some of you, this is not your partner. This very well could be other people if you are in a relationship. For some of you, this is multiple people. Just be aware. My guides are saying that you're walking into a season where people are going to be fighting for your attention, Taurus. People fighting for your attention. I love it. For some of you, it could even be people from the past, that chose to hold back, and they might even do something secretly. Be aware of fake accounts. That's what I have to say. Okay, Taurus, trust your intuition. Do what is right for you. You are not wrong. You are very empowered right now. You're being guided to do something. Don't second guess yourself. You're attracting in a lot of attention. It's absolutely fascinating. You're attracting in a lot of attention. And not just that, there's people from the past who are noticing. Okay. And again, for some of you, I got a message about be aware of fake accounts. The angel number 347 is coming up as well. And Taurus, again, it's like, wow, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous. If you're masculine, you're handsome. But you are very magnetic right now, and people are noticing. Be wise. That's what I have for you. Thank you.